Hey, you're finally awake. Hello there. You know why you're here, I know why you're here. So let's get down to business, shall we? Now, if you somehow missed the last video, I revealed that I hid $1,000 in RLCraft. And it's been there since the 2.9 release back in December of 2021, 2 years ago. And since that reveal, it has been very cool to see people coming together and digging apart the game to find all sorts of things, coming up with theories, following random leads and such. I love it. This is how I thought it would go like 2 years ago when I snuck everything in, and that didn't really happen. Now, this first little hint package video is a bit early, and what I was going to say here is gonna change based on how close or far people started to get to the 1K. As if, you know, people are already on the right track, then there's no need for me to say anything. And I just want to see how long it really takes people to figure this out. You know, I just want to watch the world burn, honestly. Funny enough, I've seen people worried that what I'll say in this video is going to give away too much, and then it's just going to be found immediately after this video drops. And they would rather I don't say anything, and they just want to figure it out for themselves. Which I'm also semi-inclined to agree with, especially because, again, this video is a bit earlier than I originally said. I said I was going to do this after the holidays, but I kind of wanted to do a little thing for Christmas here. So I'm probably not going to say too much in this video, but we'll get back to that in a moment. First, I want to address some of the more popular questions I keep seeing and things that I think are fair to clarify on. Number one, yes, it is in 2.9 and every version of RLCraft since 2.9 and has not changed since it was initially introduced in 2.9. I went and checked, don't worry, it didn't get broken or anything from an update, it's still there. So you may hunt in any version since 2.9 and up. Also, no, you don't need to go buying plane tickets. I don't know why I saw that somewhere. Apparently that was a thing. And no, my own dev team and anyone who moderates for me are not allowed to claim the 1K for themselves. Obviously, that would be very silly. Don't worry. So there's just some little tidbits that I saw. Number two, if you saw the stream, I talked about the potential idea of increasing the prize pool over time the longer the 1K wasn't found. But thinking about it more, and I stated this in an announcement on my Discord, I'd like to keep it at 1K in order to keep this a fun community treasure hunt with a cool prize, rather than some life-changing amount of Mr. Beast money that might turn this into an ugly or hostile competition. And, you know, that's not what I want. It also allows me to keep it at a number that won't entirely break my bank account so that I can do this for future major updates to RLCraft, without the expectation of it just becoming more and more money and just unfeasible to keep up with. You know, some people seem to think I'm filthy rich. You know, I didn't cure cancer, okay? I made a mod pack for Minecraft. That was it, relax. And as I talked about before, I think it would be cool to do this again when the 2.10 release eventually comes out, should this current 1K treasure hunt be found in time. So I hope that is reasonable and understandable for everyone. I really just want people to have fun with this and not raise too many expectations. Number three, there seemed to be some confusion when I said
it can be found normally, naturally, in survival just by playing the game. You don't have to go into creative mode. You don't have to go digging through the files and the code.
So I wanted to clarify on that a little further. I said can be found in survival. This does not mean it cannot be found in creative or by digging through the game files, which of course people are going to be doing anyway. That's, you know, that's all fine and part of the hunt. My only point was to say that everything could potentially be found in survival, and possibly has already been seen to a degree, or at least some of the pieces. Therein lies the first hint. Some people are on the right track, those that possibly have a glint to bring the pieces together and back. There is an argument to be had, some pieces more clear when in survival. The same can be said for creative, my lad, the rarest of pieces that must be vital. I'll say no more, I've said enough. The pieces in place, the hunt still tough. The tools you need are at your disposal. The pieces all there for the 1K proposal. Yeah, you didn't think these hints were gonna just make it super easy and obvious, did you? I could mean nothing. Or I could mean everything. I feel like some people are gonna be steered in such the wrong direction from this. Oh well, happy hunting and good luck. I'll say no more for now. I'm not sure if another hint package will be necessary, but we shall see where things go from here. Have a very Merry Christmas.